Some photos from the past are so shocking, they'll make you question everything you thought you knew about history. These rare, forgotten images reveal the strange, haunting, and unbelievable side of history most people never get to see. 1. Joyce McKinney, the beauty queen kidnapper. Joyce McKinney, Miss Wyoming, 1973, kidnapped a Mormon missionary in London, chained him for 3 days. The photo of her smiling in court is chilling, beautiful chaos, captured perfectly. 2. Iranian woman stoned for adultery, 1954. An Iranian woman was buried waist-deep, awaiting stoning for adultery. Silent onlookers, fear in her eyes. One photo captures merciless justice, cruel, cold, and unforgettable in its stark, raw reality. 3. Orthopedic oddity, the swanback patient. A patient's back curves unnaturally like a swan's neck. Doctors examine her in early 20th century light. The photo is haunting, pure human fragility, suffering frozen in black and white. 4th Korean royal wedding, 1910. A royal Korean wedding in 1910. Bride and groom in golden robes, solemn faces. The last ceremony before Japanese occupation. A frozen moment of beauty and lost tradition. 5. Captured German teen soldier, 1945. A 16-year-old German soldier captured in 1945 stares blankly at the camera, helmet too big, eyes empty, innocence lost. A haunting glimpse of war's human cost. 6. Angry patient and the painless dentist, 1920s. In 1920s San Diego, a furious patient spray-painted liar under a dentist's painless sign. Toothache revenge immortalized in a photo, humor and defiance frozen in time. 7. Majdanek death camp and the pile of teeth, 1944. Soviet soldiers at Majdanek found piles of human teeth, evidence of Nazi cruelty. The photo whispers horror, showing numb soldiers staring at unimaginable human suffering. 8. Jacob Miller, the man who survived a bullet in his head. Civil War soldier Jacob Miller survived a bullet to the head in 1863. The bullet stayed lodged for decades. His later photo shows calm resilience, life against all odds. 9. Seller of intimate wigs, 1860. In the 1860s, New York prostitutes sold merkins, pubic wigs to hide lice or disease. A photo captures a woman stitching one, determined, surviving in a harsh, unforgiving world. 10. Announcement of Mao Zedong's death, 1976. Beijing, 1976. Loudspeakers announce Mao Zedong's death. A sea of black-clad citizens freezes, heads bowed. The photo captures a nation stunned, leaderless, caught between grief and uncertainty. 11. Medical students with a cadaver, 1901. A 1901 photo shows smiling medical students posing with a cadaver. Death was part of learning then. No gloves, no masks. Eerie, unsettling, yet strangely proud. 12. Topless sunbather's sign, confusion, USA, 1939. A woman argues with a lifeguard about sunbathing topless. The no topless sign applied only to men. Photo captures her mid-laugh. History's funny, misunderstood moment immortalized. 13. Adolf Eichmann in prison, 1961. Nazi war criminal. Adolf Eichmann walks in his Israeli prison yard. No guards, no crowds, just quiet waiting. The photo is chilling, evil hidden behind a calm, ordinary exterior. 14. Chinese soldiers begging for mercy. Korean War, 1951. Chinese soldiers kneel, hands raised, begging for mercy. Exhaustion and defeat show on their faces. This rare photo reveals vulnerability in war, a fleeting moment of human humanity amid brutality. 15. Titanic anchor chain workers, 1910. Workers pose beside the Titanic's enormous anchor chain, each link taller than a man. They smile, unaware of looming disaster. The photo captures pride, hope, and humanity frozen before tragedy. 16. Annette Kellerman, arrested for wearing a swimsuit, 1907. Annette Kellerman, swimmer and actress, was arrested in 1907 for wearing a one-piece swimsuit. Her photo sparked debate, challenged norms, and became a symbol for women's rights and swimwear freedom. 17. Sophia Loren's timeless beauty, 1960s. A candid 1960s photo of Sophia Loren captures natural elegance and effortless confidence. Timeless beauty shines through. No makeup tricks, just poise. charm, and a presence that still mesmerizes today. 18. German children building with banknotes. 1922. During Germany's 1922 hyperinflation, children built towers from worthless banknotes. Bread costs millions. The photo shows chaos made tangible. Money's value vanished, leaving innocence and economy colliding in a striking visual. 19. Jacqueline Kiplimo's kindness. During the marathon, China, Kenyan runner Jacqueline Kiplimo helped a struggling athlete during a Chinese marathon, slowing down for 28 kilometers. She sacrificed victory and prize money, a moment of true compassion captured in history. 20. The Cursed Dummy. USA, 1924. A ventriloquist's dummy allegedly caused 3 deaths in 1924, laughing victims claimed. Police investigated. Witnesses swore it spoke alone. The dummy vanished mysteriously. Coincidence or curse forever haunting the photo. 21st. Children's Christmas. During the Great Depression, 1929. In 1929, children celebrated Christmas with only cabbage and turnips. No gifts, no joy, just survival. The photo captures resilience, innocence, and the harsh reality of America's Great Depression families. 22nd woman in electric bath, 1900. A woman sits inside a 1900 electric bath, 50,000 volts around her body. Doctors believed it cured ailments. The photo feels terrifying today. Early science experimenting with human life. 23. Mailing live animals, London, 1938. In 1938, London live ducks and rabbits could be mailed. Bloodied parcels ended the practice. The photo preserves a bizarre, unsettling reality, a time when postal norms were wildly different. 24. Elderly woman staring at Vicki Dugan's dress, 1957. 1957, Los Angeles. Actress Vicki Dugan wears a backless dress, stopping crowds. One elderly woman's horrified stare was immortalized in a photo. Generational shock frozen in time. Pure comedy gold. 25. Dogs experimenting with coca extract. Peru, 1950. In the 1950s, Peru, scientists tested coca extract on dogs. Animals appear wide-eyed, restless. The photo captures early drug experimentation before ethical guidelines, a strange, unsettling glimpse at science's past. 26th post-mortem family photo, late 1800s. A family poses with their dead daughter in the late 1800s. Parents blurred, child sharp. The haunting photo preserves memory, grief, and a heartbreaking but human way to remember lost life. 27. The Grizzly Giant Tree, Yosemite, 1900. Cavalrymen pose beside the grizzly giant sequoia in Yosemite, 1900. Massive, ancient, living history dwarfs them. The photo captures awe, scale, and a tree that still stands today, centuries later. 28. Gas Mask Parade, Tokyo, 1930s. Civilians march in Tokyo during the 1930s wearing gas masks, calm, orderly, everyday practice for wartime fear. The eerie photo shows normality in preparation for horrors yet to come. 29. Vietnam War Medal Protest, 1970. Over 800 veterans threw medals at the U.S. Capitol in protest. Some cried, some yelled, some stood silent. The photo captures a generation's courage, defiance, and demand for honesty in war. 30. Brothers buried in trash, 1947. In 1947, in New York, 2 brothers lived surrounded by junk. One died buried under it, the other starved trying to save him. The photo immortalizes obsession consuming life, tragic and raw. 31st. Beggar chasing King George's carriage, 1920. A barefoot beggar runs after King George's gilded carriage, hand outstretched. The contrast between poverty and power captures the empire's cruelty. A single image that screams inequality, desperation, and history's harsh truths. 32. Shantytown in Central Park, 1932. During the Great Depression, families built wooden shacks in Central Park, calling it Hooverville. The Park of Dreams became a city of survival, hardship, and resilience. New York's harshest reality frozen. 33rd. World's largest horse, England, 1927. Supreme, over 2 meters tall and 1.5 tons, stunned England in 1927. Standing beside humans, he dwarfed them. a living giant, defying nature and leaving onlookers awestruck, a horse like no other. 34. Laika the Space Dog, 1957. Laika, the first dog in space sent by the Soviets in 1957, never returned. The photo immortalizes her sacrifice, inspiring global grief and letters pleading for humane treatment of future space animals. 35. Women cooking in war ruins, Belarus, 1942. Amid rubble during World War II, Belarusian women cook over a broken stove. Destruction surrounds them, but they cling to small routines, survival, and warmth, life insisting itself in the darkest times. These photos remind us that history isn't just facts and dates, it's emotions, struggles, and moments frozen in time. Each image reveals how humanity has changed and how much remains the same. If one of these stories surprised you, don't forget to like and subscribe for more untold history.